One of our amazing viewers wrote in, how do I stop seeing sex as a chore? This is Cathy Vartuli from theintimacydojo.com.
And Reid from readaboutsex.com.
Cathy Vartuli, what do you think?
So if it's feeling like a chore, I think it's really great to get reconnected with your body and ask yourself what you want. A lot of times if we have to do something, it's no longer fun, but when we get to do something, it can be a blast. Mm-hmm. So if you're having to, or you feel pressured to, and you're starting to resent it, or feeling passive aggressive about it, setting a boundary and saying, hey, I want to stop feeling like I have to, and if I say no, I need you to respect that. And then maybe take time to just have a date where you're like, we're just going to stroke each other's arms and just be really present with each other, or we're going to just make out in the back seat like we did in high school. But taking a step back and reconnecting and noticing what your body wants. I think females especially are socialized in our society to please other people, even if it's not pleasing to us. Mm-hmm. But that actually reduces the pleasure both people can experience. So if you can take a step back and just really pay attention to what your body wants in the moment and realize you're allowed to change your mind. If you're having intercourse and it started feeling good and then it starts feeling not good, you can stop. The other person will survive, despite popular myth. And knowing you can stop can often bring a lot of pleasure to it.
Things I would add, explore different kinds of sex. Make sex and exploring sex, but don't make that the kind of thing that starts to feel like a chore. But sometimes if you're doing things, if you only think that there's 4 kinds of sex you can have, and you don't like any of them, it can feel like a chore. The other thing that I would advocate for is don't make sex about the climax. When I've coached and worked with people around sexuality stuff, a lot of times people have partners or are, dating somebody, have a lover who takes a long time to come. And then that can feel like a chore. Like you have to get them there, or you have to get yourself there. And that can feel really chore-like if you don't make, if you make sex about the pleasure and the play and not about the destination, that can alleviate some of that too. If people want, you can get some free sex education and sexuality skill set videos at Sex10X, the number 10X online.com, which is one of my online courses.
It's a great series.
That'll, so you have some free videos, and then it'll invite you to take the course if that feels like a good fit, and that will give you a lot more crayons in your crayon box of sex. And hopefully my course doesn't feel like a chore.
We hope this helps. Please leave comments below and let us know what you think.
Learning about sex shouldn't feel like a chore.
It should be fun.
Leave a comment.